أول شي بدي أقوله شكرا لكم ولتقديركم ولدعمكم لمحبتكم ولتشجيعكم. بعرف إني مقصر من ناحية الترجمة، لكن بس إن شاء الله خلص درس 12 رح أبدأ بالترجمة من الصف السابع، مثل ما بلشت بالقراءة من الصف السابع. وإن شاء الله بيكون صار عندي سلسلة كاملة للقراءة من كتاب الطالب للثلاث صفوف، وكمان ترجمة، وبرجع بعدين على كتاب النشاط قراءة بعدين ترجمة. وإن شاء الله بنصير نحلل الدروس شوي شوي، درس ورا درس. شكرا لكم.
No one had believed it was possible. In 1912, the Titanic hit an iceberg on its first trip across the Atlantic. The Titanic was the largest ship that had ever traveled on the sea. It was carrying 2,207 people, but it had taken on enough lifeboats for only 1,178 people. Not more than 651 of the passengers were able to get into lifeboats. Some of the survivors had been in the icy water for hours when they were saved. Most of the passengers hadn't lived long. 1,502 people had lost their lives. But why was there such a great loss of life and so few survivors who were on the edge of death? Nobody had prepared for such a tragedy. Nobody had believed that the Titanic could sink. The steamship company had thought that its ship would be completely safe in all situations. They had followed an old rule for the number of lifeboats, so they had supplied lifeboats for only half the people. The passengers had not yet received their lifeboat numbers, nor had they practiced lifeboat drill before the accident. Many of them had not even dressed warmly, for the ship had hit the iceberg late at night, and they did not believe they were in danger. The ship had already received 6 ice warnings on its radio when it struck the iceberg. Nevertheless, it had not changed its direction or its speed. A tragedy like the sinking of the Titanic should never happen again.